Thank you for joining us. I'm Courtney Bryant. Steve has the night off. A young child watches as a thief levels a gun at his mother. That terrifying encounter now has an entire neighborhood on high alert tonight. The crime alert is in the Shaw neighborhood just off I-44. Only News 4's Ashley Lincoln is speaking with that mother tonight. Ashley.
Well, Courtney, right now, police are investigating, trying to figure out who's responsible for this. The woman we spoke to tells me that it was her screams that alerted the neighbors when she was getting out of her car and she was approached by two men. She said she was held at gunpoint with a gun pointing to her head. They covered her mouth, held her against her car, and she says all they wanted was what was inside her purse.
My son saw another person put a gun to my face.
Heather Stone says her life's been jolted from being held at gunpoint on this quiet street in Shaw. Saturday night, she and her son were returning home from a movie.
Just incredibly terrifying. Now I'm just worried at every noise.
She says she saw one man walking down this sidewalk and another hiding behind this bush before the group assaulted and robbed her.
The two men were coming at me. One had his gun drawn, and they had grabbed my arm, covered my mouth, pushed me against the door, and were, demanded my purse.
Stone says her 11-year-old son witnessed it all from inside the car.
And that situation is just not anything that I want anyone's child to experience.
After police were called, News 4 found they sent out officers to look for the suspects. Stone says police told her they found another woman's purse at the end of the street, and a day before, another woman was robbed for her purse.
It really doesn't matter what neighborhood you live in.
Ellicton found armed robberies with a weapon in Shaw have gone up from 6 around this time in 2018 to 15 so far this year. Citywide armed robberies are up 4% this year. By telling her story now, Stone hopes it encourages others to come forward and not let these thieves run free.
I don't want to stop living my life because of that, but I am going to take more precaution when I'm out.
Now, she says police were able to find her purse. She says all that was taken was money that was inside of her purse. Now, police are encouraging people to be aware of their surroundings when they're getting out of their vehicles to try to protect themselves from crimes like this one. Reporting live in downtown, Ashley Lincoln, News 4.